Hey, it's Ansley, and I have a really beautiful mezcal. This is Mezcalero Special Bottling number 5, and it's from Durango, and it's from an agave I had no experience with before I tasted this, called Cenizo, Agave Duranguensis, which means from Durango. And it was distilled by a guy named Ruben Lozano in a town called, let me see, La Constancia Nombre de Dios. It's a pretty powerful name, right? In Durango. And what's neat about this agave, whatever its basic character is that it grows at really high altitudes, like 8,000, 9,000 feet, in thin, rocky, dry conditions. And my experience with these things, it's like grapes, it's like those vineyards in France that only get 2.5 tons an acre because their soil is mostly rock, but in the exchange for that is all this intensity of flavor. And intensity doesn't have to mean powerful, it doesn't have to mean, alcoholic. What it has to mean is just that whatever flavor it would normally have as a plant gets intensified by it having to struggle to make a living in adverse conditions. So that's what we got here. I forget how many bottles we got of this. Doesn't say. Not many. No, 960 bottles, okay, at somewhere around 48%. Man, this is... You can smell the dust. This is concentrated soil with this very, very deep and not too bright citric lemony flavor or aroma. And it's big. It's very persistent, which is always a really good sign. You sniff it and then it stays in your nose for a long time. Wow. It's got all this spice, and it's also got a little heat, which I like. This is not, alcoholic heat. It's just heat. And you get a lot of this in regions of your mouth you're not used to tasting things in, like the roof of the back of your mouth and so forth. Complex, beautifully persistent, long, long finish. It's like... I hadn't tasted it since I, agreed to buy it from them about 11 months ago. This is amazing, amazing stuff. I think we sell this for 135 bucks, 960 bottles. There'll never be another 960 bottles. And whoever distilled this really knew what he was doing. He knew his plant, and he knew how to run a still. So get this one.